Hello and welcome everybody to today's Commodities Corner session presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. Just a quick check-in, everybody. I believe you can hear me loud and clear, but just a quick welcome as well to those of you joining us. Hello there, Richard. Good to see you again. Hi, Tria. Hi, Relja. Hello, Michael, Jihar, Isia, Fitru, Elia, Ellen, Elang. Hi there, Anita, Anung, Dedan, Elino and Fitri. Guys, as always, if there are any questions, hi there, Adi, Abba and Anang and Anita. Also, if there are any questions at all during today's session, do keep those coming. Today is a very special session. It is the post-non-farm payroll commodities corner. We'll be assessing the markets after the data which came out today for non-farm payroll. We'll be looking at trade ideas, trading opportunities. Do keep any questions coming in the chat function, okay? So do make sure you put those into the chat as we go through the different markets. Good. Okay, so I'll just quickly leave this on the screen for you for a second, the high risk disclaimer for you to read. So feel free just to quickly read through that before we begin. Okay, fantastic. Right, so today during the session, we will be covering the biggest trading opportunities right now, how to use fixed odds trading for maximum profits, live market analysis, identifying high probability trade setups on the commodities, and of course, we'll be answering any questions you may have during the course of today's session as well. The markets will be focusing on will be the metals, gold, silver, palladium and platinum, and on the energies we'll be focusing on crude oil, Brent crude oil in particular. Okay, good. So let me introduce you to the Gold and Silver Club. We are the world's #1 commodities trading and investment coaching company. We are regarded as the go-to authority on commodities trading and as internationally respected experts. Our analysis and our opinions on the metals, the energies and the agricultural markets, they're routinely sought by major financial television channels and publications, which include Bloomberg, Reuters, CNBC, Global Banking and Finance Review, and the Wall Street Journal. Our team of experts has trained and mentored over 100,000 private traders from all over the world to increase their wealth, generate substantial monthly income through commodities trading using our signature trading strategies. So for more information on the Gold and Silver Club and our expertise, feel free to visit our website, which is www.thegoldensilverclub.com. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll move over to the gold price. Currently trading at the moment, we've got at $1,269 US per ounce. It's been a very interesting US session. We've seen gold really consolidate between very key support and resistance levels today. Ultimately, we've seen gold break out. We're up so far on the year. We've seen gold jumping up over 20% year to date, and it broke out to 13-month high today. So we're definitely some incredible prices here on gold. It's still the best performing commodity of 2016. In fact, the best performing asset class of 2016. So before we have a look at the charts and the trading opportunities available right now, I'll go through the top trades of the week utilizing the Gold and Silver Club signature trading strategies. So first of all, we've had a nice trade opportunity on light sweet crude oil, which was for a rise trade, for the price to be higher, very simply entering into that trade at $33.90 per barrel. That has followed through over the last few days, and we still continue to have longer-term light sweet crude oil trades on, but this was a very quick rise trade for the price to be higher, in and out with nice profits on that. Gold, we've also caught the breakout over the last couple of days. We had another pennant formation on gold, which we've seen really good follow-through and a breakout over the course of the US session today, and also yesterday when we actually had a pennant formation entering the trade at 12.54, and we've had really good follow-through from that trade. So that has been also a really good opportunity. And also platinum, we've had essentially a bull flag formation where we've seen good follow-through, breaking out from 942 US dollars per ounce, and that has also provided us with one of our top trades over this week. So what we'll do, we'll have a look at two types of trades today. We'll be having a look at the higher and also the lower type of trade. Very simply, if we select higher, we win the payout. If the market exit price is strictly higher than the entry price, and if we select a lower, we win the market payout if the exit price is strictly lower than the entry price, okay? So again, three key points here with this way of trading binaries. Okay, first of all, you want to make sure, obviously, your entry is important. The next point here is getting the right direction of the trade. So we'll be looking at that in detail very shortly. And thirdly is the time frame. So you just want to say how long you should be in that trade for it to be able to provide you with your profits on the trade. Okay, so that's what we'll focus on. So very simply, entry, also the time frame and the direction. So that's what we'll be looking at very shortly. So we'll move over to the charts. As always, any questions, do keep them coming, guys, in the chat. So if there are any questions at all, do let me know. And what I shall do, I will share my screens with you and we'll go through some of the trade setups which I'm starting to see lining up at the moment. Okay, so hold on as I just share my screens with you. Okay, good. So you should be able to see my screen at the moment. I'm just on the platinum chart right now. So let me make sure you can all see that. Okay. So just a quick check with everybody that you can all see my screen. Okay. I'm currently on the platinum chart. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, good. Right. So we'll start off here. We'll have a look at platinum. In fact, I see a trade opportunity on platinum at the moment. The reason being is ultimately we have a bull flag formation here, which is essentially where you have a decent run up, we pull back, we get lower highs, lower lows, develop a new trend channel, and then we break out to resistance. So I am looking at platinum here, swing trade. I have earlier entries as well. I'm also looking to take on an additional trade here as we continue the momentum. We've already taken out the swing high on the left of the chart here. You'll see that we've just taken that out today and we've just clipped and breached above that level. So we are looking for follow through on platinum here. I'm also looking for this to be a swing trade. So ultimately, what you tend to get with a bull flag formation is this is where you have a nice run up to the upside. You then pull back on that price action move. So you can see here where we've actually pulled back on the chart and only to then wrap with essentially with flag formation. This is a bull flag formation. You'll see it looks like a flag that you might have when you play golf. So you've got a nice flag here, and then all done here is just break out from resistance. And ultimately, this is also further confirmed when you take out the previous swing high. So that's what we've got at the moment. And you can see here where platinum is moving really well. So I have to take a trade here for a buy on platinum as we go into next week and just take this as a swing trade. I'm looking for this to be a trade to be in and out of essentially over the close on Monday. So I'm going to go into this as a 3-day trade. So I'll just bring it onto my charts here and I shall show you exactly to do here. Okay, so this is platinum against the US dollar. You see the price there, 9. The payout on that trade currently is a 57% payout. So for a deposit of $509 US dollars, I will make $1,000 in terms of the payout on that trade. 57% payout. I'm looking to be a swing trade in and out of the trade over the next 3 days. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So I'm just going to go ahead here and we are going to purchase this trade. So we're just going to go for a buy and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go buy this for a higher trade to be in and out of this trade over the next 3 days. So I'm very simply going to purchase 67% payout, $599 deposit for $1,000 payout. Okay, brilliant. So that has been done. So I've gone ahead. I've taken that trade here. You can see platinum already ramping up again here. I've taken this for a long. You can see a reversal pattern as well on platinum. Also, here is that you don't have to pay big spreads when you're trading it on the binary.com platform. You get a very nice potential follow through this as well. You can see already platinum is building up momentum here. So I do like this trade for platinum. Again, just looking for a swing to be in and out of this by the close on Monday. So we've entered into that trade, ramping up nicely. I'm seeing out of the corner of my eye on my other charts here that oil is starting to break out. Brent in particular has now taken out this whole level of resistance. So I do actually like this. We've been waiting for this for 4 days, actually. So we've continued to sit at resistance here. We've been consolidating at this zone. You can see we're just starting to break that level now, and we are starting to move to the upside here. So we're starting to see some good follow through here for oil. So very simply, I'm going to look at a potential buying opportunity here for the oil market. So I'm just going to get Brent up on my screen as well. So bear with me as I just go over to the energies. And I'm looking here for also a buying opportunity. And I'll look to be, again, we'll take this as a swing trade. Let's see if we can get it as a swing trade to be in and out by next week. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, I've just gone through some different payouts here and what the overall percentage payout is. There's actually a very good payout on oil here for a close by the end of today, a 91% payout here, being in and out of this close by the end of the day. Now, typically we do the binary.com commodities corner at 12:30 London time. So today, because we've had non-farm payroll today, we're doing a little bit later at 4 o'clock. So we're looking to be in and out of this trade over the next 3 hours. What you will note here is Brent crude oil is breaking out. Okay, it's broken above 5 days worth of resistance. It's broken above last week's highs here, and it's also breaking above the weekly pivot at the moment. You can see we're breaking above a key level of resistance. So I'm looking for some good follow through. So essentially, let me up on the screen here. 91% payout here on oil for the price to close today. So I'm going to go for that 91% payout. The deposit on the trade is $520 US, and I'm looking to be in this trade over the next 3 hours. Okay, in and out of this trade within 3 hours for the daily close to be higher now. So I'm going to go ahead and place that trade here on Brent crude oil as well. Okay, excellent. So that has also been taken. You can see, in fact, where that is starting the upside. So I'm looking for some good follow through here on Brent over. You can see it's already starting to break out to the upside here. So I'm looking for some good follow through as we progress into the US session this afternoon. So you can see here, nice little breakout to the upside. In fact, let me just have a look at also light sweet crude oil. Light sweet crude oil is starting to build up some momentum. We've actually taken out yesterday's high here. So it's looking good actually for oil right now. Overall, oil's been fairly muted this week. We've been continuing to build a base, but really we've been waiting for a significant breakout to the upside here. So it looks like we're starting to get that move at the moment. You can see here where oil is starting to build up some momentum to the upside and looking for some good follow through as we head into the afternoon, especially once London closes, but as we head into further into the US session this afternoon. So ultimately, right now, what you'll note on light sweet crude oil is that we have formed this head and shoulders formation, okay? Inverse head and shoulders. So you've got the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder here. Essentially, we've been waiting for this neckline to break. We've had several breaks above it, but we haven't had any closes. So what I'd really like to see here with oil today is good follow through, and I would like to see oil able to actually close above these highs. If we can do that, that will really set the stage here nicely for higher prices as we head into next week. In fact, I think we've actually just been triggered on some additional trades here. You can just double check that. In fact, we have, as oil continues to rally from these prices. So we could actually get some good follow through today. I would definitely keep a look out for that on oil at the moment as we continue to build some momentum here. We've taken out yesterday's high, we've taken out last week's highs as well, and we've got the potential to continue to build up momentum here to the upside. So I do like that move at the moment on oil. I would definitely encourage you to keep a very close eye on oil as we head into the US session this afternoon and also as we head into next week too. Now, the other market, of course, which I'm sure you're curious about is gold right now and what to expect really next on gold. Now, we've taken the majority of this breakout to the upside. We've continued to get into every single breakout on gold. Today's move has been quite erratic on gold. You've got quite a large candle, which we formed so far over 300 points. And you can see where we've ramped up to the daily highs here of 1279 here, so 1,279 US dollars per ounce. And we're pulling back a little bit at the moment. For me, out of the metals for a fresh trade right now, I really like platinum. So as we've just taken that platinum trade, let me show you the overall price structure. There you go. Platinum is ramping up at the moment. It's already taken out its previous weekly high here. It's got some good momentum to the upside. We've broken out from this bull flag formation. So I would really, out of the metals right now for a new trade, platinum is the one. If we have a look at silver, silver's also had a really good follow-through trade over the course of this afternoon. We've seen good breakout to the upside. We also had a bull flag formation here where we created, just you can see very clearly here, we had a pullback. And then ultimately, you've got that confirmation actually today from non-farm payroll. We've had a significant breakout to the upside. So platinum is really the one to go for at the moment. Gold, I'm really waiting for the next entry on gold. Gold's had a really good move. It's been the earliest mover. In fact, gold yesterday, and over actually the last 24 hours, has broken out it's broken out 20% so far this year, but it broke out over 2% over the last 24 hours. We've already seen a very significant move to the upside here on gold. Now, just for an update on the numbers here, the non-farm payrolls number, they came out at 242,000 additional jobs added versus 190,000 so that was the numbers that we got this afternoon. It caused quite a lot of volatility actually on the markets. We've seen a breakout, and actually initially we got a pullback on gold. We've seen another breakout on gold, but where gold is sat at the moment, it's a little bit of indecision as it keeps on battling. You can see here with resistance. It's definitely countered resistance overhead, sitting around 1280. It's pulled back a bit from there. For me, I'm waiting for next week now to get it into the next trade here on gold. Right now, I do like the overall price structure for potentially more upside next week if we break above this week's highs. Now, it does need to have a strong close as well. It really, gold, what it needs to do here is break above this and close above this major resistance channel, which is currently sitting at about 1,263 US dollars per ounce in order to continue more momentum to the upside next week. I definitely see opportunities right now being on Brent crude oil. There you go. You can see it's already broken out to the upside again. I'll just show you the confluence here. We're also seeing a very similar move here, S&P 500. So you can see that's really starting to break out, pick up momentum. You can see on the monthly time frames where we're really starting to ramp up to the upside here. So you've got some good momentum right now on the S&P alongside oil too. So that is really starting to ramp up. So it'll be very interesting to see how this fares this afternoon. We are coming into an area of resistance. We're coming into psychological resistance zone as well with these round numbers around 2,000 on the S&P. But it will be very interesting to see if oil can follow through over the course of this afternoon. We've also got Q coming up in the next couple of hours as well. But technically, we've got some nice zones that we've broken out from here with oil. Now, what I'll just take you onto, hopefully you'll be able to see this okay on my screen. I'll just double check. If not, if you lose sound here, do just let me know. I think that's okay actually at the moment. So if you just want to go to, in fact, let me just post that into the chat for you if we can get that going. Yep, let me just put that in the chat. Okay, so I'm just going to talk you through the privatetradersclub.com. I'll come back and we'll do just a summary also on the charts before we wrap up today's session. I'll just quickly run you through how the Private Traders Club works and what you can get access to that as well. So as a member of the Gold and Silver Club, we'll get access to our live trade setup, so you get access to the trade management, the way that we're managing our portfolio. We're constantly keeping updated with trade management of our trades, our open positions, including the exact exit entry and take profit zones on all of the trades that we're taking, which includes management of those trades throughout the week, the risk management on those as well. It's all very transparent, and you get access to all of the trades that we're taking real time. And you also get notified via email every time there is a new trade, and you can go onto our membership site and actually go through the setup itself and utilize all of our exact entry and exit points for each of the trades that we're taking. For that, you get access to the Master Markets trading course. So that goes a lot deeper into the theory behind the way that we trade. So everything from our exact strategies that we use at the Gold and Silver Club, risk management, how the indicators that we use, you're also able to set up your charts exactly like we do at the Gold and Silver Club. Each module is laid out step by step for you, from everything from risk management to our exact strategies that we utilize at the Gold and Silver Club. And you can go through every single module in your own time, a very comprehensive trading program for you to go through, really to take your trading to the next level. Of course, you'll get access to our live trading rooms we've posted throughout the week on for non-payroll, and you get access to those live trading rooms, which are also recorded, so you can watch the re-records as many times as you like. But you can also join us live, answer questions, watch us take trades live, watch our trade management live, and we'll talk through the trades in a lot more detail during those sessions. You, of course, get supported every step of the way, so whether you've got questions, technical setup, any market queries on hand to help you access to the week ahead trading we produce every single weekend for all of our traders at the Gold and Silver Club. So essentially you can get access to all of that. All you need to do is go down to your trading to the next level. If you click on Enroll here now, once you click that, you'll get taken to our application page, and from there you just make sure every single field is completed, and once you've completed the fields there, a member of our team will get in touch with you ASAP. Okay, so you just need to complete all the fields of the form, and a member of our team will get in touch with you ASAP. So if you would like to take your trading to the next level, do definitely get in touch, and we're very much forward to working with you. Okay, fantastic. So just in summary, the post non-farm payroll moves that we're seeing as we head into the later part of the US session. Essentially, nice trade here on. We've taken a buy here for a breakout. You can see that doing really well. We've also taken a buy here on platinum, which is break. Well, I mean, that's already moved significantly above our entry that we've taken about 10 or 15 minutes ago. So that's really well at the moment. So I really like platinum for a buy. Now, those are the two main trades that we will take today as we go into the US session. But again, just a quick recap, guys. If you would like to join us at the Gold and Silver Club, you can also get in touch with us actually just on the following numbers on the screen here. So you can just call one of our offices, whichever one is local to you. So either our UK office, which is 0207 193 0403, our USA office, which is +1 646 808 0403, our Africa office, which is +2711083403, or our Asia office, which is +852 8191 0403. Okay, fantastic. And of course, you can just complete the application form there at theprivatetradersclub.com, and we will get in touch with you ASAP. Okay, fantastic. So, guys, that is a wrap for today's post non-farm payroll session. Just in summary, we've taken a buy on Brent and with Brent crude oil, and also a buy on platinum. Those are the two major trades that we take at the moment. Okay, fantastic. So I wish you all good trading, fantastic weekend, and we'll of course see you all on the next one. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great one. Take care. Bye bye.